Hello there, it's Enigma here in my very orange room. Yeah, this is very Jersey Shore, I know. I didn't really get the white balance done properly. But either way, yeah, I'm not in dude attire either because I'm literally about to go out. And I thought I'd get this video done quickly before I head away for the weekend. And it is, of course, going to be on WWE 13. Yeah, big shock. Matt's talking about wrestling games. Get over it. This game's been out for almost a week now. And I haven't produced any sort of first impressions video or reviews or anything like that yet. Primarily because I haven't actually played through everything. You know, this is such a big game in comparison to its previous games. And I cannot wait to get into the Attitude Era mode. I cannot wait to fully experience the whole package that WWE 13 is providing. And I want to check out the online as well to see if I can get some matches going on there. Maybe record a few. That is if THQ actually live up to their promises of doing good servers. But we'll see in due course. But what I will do is I'm going to provide you guys with what I've played so far and what I've thought about it. And, you know, this is kind of a... I'll say this is one of the rent and review videos, you know, where I've played it for a week and I'll just tell you what I've done and what I thought about it and then whether you should try it out for yourselves or not. So, firstly, of course, WWE 13 is based on the Attitude Era. There's a lot of older characters and superstars making it into the roster and has created one of the biggest rosters of all time, including DLC, which some has already come out for the Fan Access package. I've enjoyed playing a lot of these superstars. I think they've been translated really well into the modern video gaming sort of, I want to say, style or fashion. You know, they play the exact same as the way that WWE 12 did, and they've translated into that really well. It does make you feel like they are the characters they used to be. I mean, I know they used to be on the likes of, say, SmackDown 2, Know Your Role on the PS1, and a lot of that has come in really well with the new sort of technology, the Predator technology that is included in the gameplay. I'm babbling, I know. Speaking of Predator technology, it feels a lot better this year. The gameplay is a lot more fluent, it's a lot more fast-paced, and it definitely makes you feel like, you know, you have to think about it this time, rather than just think, oh, I'm just going to keep attacking this body part until I can do a submission. You know, I found myself doing that quite a lot, especially playing as Alberto Del Rio, big shock. This time it actually feels like they've put a bit more thought into it. There's a lot more moves surrounding the Predator technology. If you've gone into the movesets, you'll see that you can create one for each specific grapple, which is really fun, actually. It's great having a lot more choice around it, and it makes you feel like your character is a lot more, you know, tailored to you, rather than just giving yourself the basic 4 Predator technology maneuvers. And you can also take that on to different sort of areas now. I think, you know, you can do that from behind, you can do it on the ground. So there's a lot of stuff that's really improved for Predator Technology 2.0, I believe. WWE Universe 3.0, from what I've played of it so far, there's not a lot that's really stood out to me. It seems very samey to last year, aside from the fact that it seems a lot faster. You know, you're not waiting around on loading screens anymore. You're not waiting for the fucking pyro to go off. You get straight into the matches. There's very little loading screens, and for what I've played, yes, it's, you know, there's nothing changed, so therefore there's nothing that's gone wrong. You get more matches this time on each of your cards. I think you can get up to 5 this time, which is great in comparison to the bare minimum you could get 3 on WWE 12. You can add in shows whenever you please now on any of the days of the week. So if you wanted to, say, have SmackDown on Tuesday, you can now do that. You can put SmackDown on Thursday like it used to. You could have Monday Nitro as well as Monday Raw. You can have NXT, Superstars, Main Event, whatever you wanted to put in there, you can now do it. So they've definitely put a lot more thought into the creation side of WWE Universe, but, you know, with the whole branching storylines thing and the cutscenes, not a lot's really changed. So, as I said, nothing's really gone wrong. It just doesn't feel like they've really put any upgrades into it. What else have I done so far? As I said, the exhibition itself, I played through the King of the Ring mode, which has been recently put back in. Not a lot's changed from the SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 King of the Ring mode, so go in expecting that. You can have up to 16 superstars in either a normal tournament, so it's just one-on-one matches, or you can have them in specialty matches, whatever you choose. Very fun to play. Obviously, it's great to have like the Attitude Era guys versus the modern day characters, so if you want to do stuff like that, then it's really fun. The I Quit match I've played, which is new, I got a bit confused at first because I didn't know what you had to do to actually make them quit. I knew that you know, press circle and then microphone, but I didn't know how you actually got them to say I quit, so that took me a little bit, but you know, it takes common sense, basically, and I don't have a lot of that because I'm a bit thick. But yeah, it's good game mode, good fun. I played a couple of those. My first one was Kevin Nash versus Shawn Michaels, and it was good fun. It was a lengthy match. A bit more on the gameplay, I suppose. It feels a lot more difficult this time round. I don't know if that's just me as a player or not, but I have upped the difficulty to Legendary, because I'm a badass motherfucker. And it definitely feels like it's a challenge to win now. You have to put a lot more time and effort into beating your opponent rather than just doing, you know, beat him up a little bit, run around the ring, a couple of finishes, and you're done. You know, this time you actually have to do possibly up to 3 finishes. So it is great that they've actually put a bit more sort of intelligence into the AI. It seems like they've actually got a bit of savvy this time. They know about the Predator technology. They know, you know, the weight detection limits and stuff like that, which is great, by the way. And I feel that, yes, it's a lot harder, therefore I get a bit more value out of it. I feel that when I've actually done a match, I feel proud that I've won. So, good stuff. Graphics-wise, there were a few people complaining at first, but I think that it's good. You know, I haven't really got much to say about it. It's pretty much the same as WWE 12. The Attitude Era guys definitely look fantastic. The modern, there could be improvements, but you know, I'm not complaining too much because I don't look for graphics in games. I look for more of the plot, I look for the gameplay engine, and I want to know that I'm having a good time whilst, you know, playing it rather than visually. So, you know, if you have your own comments about the graphics, please do feel free to make them. Apart from that, I haven't really done anything else. Attitude Era, I'm starting today, hopefully. I did actually watch the first 2 cutscenes, which are pretty cool, by the way. It makes you feel like you're watching one of the WWE autobiography DVDs. Yeah, I said that right. And I cannot wait to start playing that. I've heard really, really good things about it from many people, so I can only assume that I'm going to be giving a good review in a couple of weeks' time. Whether I would recommend this game to you or not, yes I would. Because there's been, if you haven't seen already, there's so many people saying that this is on par with the likes of Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, so, excuse me. There we go. This is on par with some of the greatest wrestling games of all time, so I would certainly recommend checking this out. Even if it's just for a 7-day rent, go for it, because even if you don't go into the Attitude Era mode, or even if you don't really delve that far into the universe mode, you will still have fun playing through Exhibition, and just on a casual basis. So, WWE 13, definitely worth the wait, definitely worth the original retail price if you want to go for it, because of course that includes the online pass, and if you wanted to, the fan access pack, which I've got myself. Therefore, I have both Goldust DDP for free, as well as all of the future DLC, also for free. So, definitely worth your money. If you're a wrestling fan, go for it. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, maybe you just want to have a bit of fun on a sports game, if you call it that. This is where you want to go. So, thank you for watching, guys. Please leave any comments you have on WWE 13, wrestling in general, or on the Dudes with Thumbs, all down below. You can leave it on our Facebook page or Twitter page at DudesWithThumbs. You can go on our Twitch TV, which is right now being used to stream Strider's playthrough of the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. So if you're into that, then go and check it out now. Links will be down below as well as on the Facebook page. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be here this weekend. So whether I'll see you on Dude Chat or not, we'll see. Until then, have fun. Take care of yourselves.